It's no shocker, but remote work for most of us is no longer a novelty, it's here to stay. But building a healthy remote culture takes more than Zoom calls or that occasional pizza party. It starts with trust. So if you're constantly micromanaging, you're crushing morale and productivity, instead set clear objectives, let your team run in on them. People often work a little bit better when they feel ownership over their tasks rather than someone who's constantly hounding down their throat. Next is going to be communication. That is everything. It's easy for remote workers to feel isolated. I know I certainly have, even since pre-pandemic when remote work really got very popular. So regular check-ins that go beyond what are you working on, and where you actually ask how they're doing, what obstacles they're facing, what's going on in their personal life, where do they need support. It's also worth mixing in like a casual coffee chat or maybe a team game. Can actually boost camaraderie and just kind of like break up the monotony. You're not always going into one-on-ones to talk about projects. You're actually checking in with people. Another key factor that I've noticed is flexibility. Everyone often has different rhythms. Some people are morning people, others do their best work after dark. So as long as they meet deadlines and stay in touch, letting employees own their schedule can really keep them happy and more productive than like that daily stand-up. Finally, don't forget about growth and recognition, celebrate wins, publicly acknowledge their contributions or their wins, and encourage professional development. Remote work shouldn't mean feeling invisible or stuck in our careers. And with the right balance of trust, communication, and flexibility, your team can thrive anywhere in the world. And at least in my career, especially now as we're entering into the year of 2025, I found that remote teams that collaborate and communicate are more often more efficient than the teams that are primarily in person. So food for thought.